Hello, my name is Mark Oakley and I'm the Dean of St John's College in Cambridge. But I'm really delighted that for the most important days of the church's year, I'm going to be at Gloucester Cathedral. And we begin, of course, on the evening of Maundy Thursday, the night that we recall Jesus having a supper with his closest friends, washing their feet, telling them that the world looks very different from down there, and that actually if you want to see what a Christian looks like, you begin to understand the love of that evening, the service, not people thinking less of themselves, but thinking of themselves less, that human self is more itself by being a little bit less selfish. And then as a way of sealing this, he asks his disciples to take bread and wine and to remember him, that is, to remember him, to put him back together, as it were, to be him in the world now. On Friday, however, we see how the world can't cope with such generous, even reckless love. We push back, we're frightened, we're defensive, and we destroy. And we see Jesus crucified on an instrument of torture. And for that day, at 12 o'clock, we will begin by 2 hours of poems, readings, reflections, and silence, and then the liturgy of the Passion will follow. I'll be looking in those addresses for the first 2 hours at how poets have understood the cross through the different generations. We'll be looking from the early Anglo-Saxon days through the medieval days until the 20th century. And then on Easter Eve, on the Saturday, and of course on the following day, on the Sunday, we see how the love that Jesus showed through Thursday and Friday, and of course through his whole life, but we see how that now becomes a faithful love forever. Jesus in his resurrection saying, I'm still here with you. I still love you, whatever you've done. I'm faithful. And it's in that fidelity that we have hope. And on the Easter Eve, the beautiful symbols of the vigil, the fire, the candle, the songs, the memories of liberation, all these are speaking in, of course, ways we struggle to do, but all these speak of love and of love made visible amongst us. Sunday, of course, will be a marvellous day of celebration as we just remember that love will always win. God will always be there, and hope is always true. So please think about coming to Gloucester Cathedral, joining me and many, many others as we celebrate these vital days of our Christian faith.